Hello everyone, welcome back to Careers 360. When it comes to pursuing an MBA, often the top choices are the IIMs. Of course, the Blackie IIMs have built a well-standing legacy and reputation. But there are also a set of baby IIMs that are fairly new but are on a developing streak. One such institute that I'll be discussing today is IIM Bodh Gaya, which has 100% placement, is an institute of national importance and much more. Let's find out. So IIM Bodh Gaya was established in the year 2015, and like all other IIMs, it's also an institute of national importance. The NRF ranking for this institute under the management domain is 33. And we at Careers 360 have given it 27 rank under the public sector. The campus size for IIM Bodh Gaya is 118 acres, and the total students here are 478 for the 2-year MBA program. The male to female ratio that you see here is 80:20, which is often common for IIMs or for MBA institutes, right? Moving on, let's have a look at the NIRF report. So this NIRF report that you see here is under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. So the institute submits all its data to the Government of India and which is open for discussion. So here you can see that the sanctioned intake for the 2-year MBA program in the last session was 267, and the action strength of the institute that we've shown was 478. What's important here is the placement and higher studies data. So you can see that in the last season, that is 22-23, 207 students graduated, out of which 204 were placed at a median salary of 15,50,000. And if I were to show you an year-on-year comparison, starting from 2020 to 2023, we would have ourselves at this slide, which has all the data for the admitted to the placement percentage and median salary for all 3 years. Like I've said, in last year, 211 students were admitted and 207 got graduated. Out of this, 3 opted for higher studies and 204 sat for placements, all of whom got placed, making the placement percentage at 100. The median salary in the previous year was 15,50,000. So you can see that the placement percentage has drastically improved from 90.6 to 95.63 to 100%. And the median salary is also increasing year on year. This is also set to increase in the upcoming years with more companies coming in, with more job opportunities that they bring in several sectors. Talking about the sectors, let's have a look at the domain distribution of the last placement season. So the highest number of placements recorded at IIM Bodh Gaya in the previous year was under the BFSI sector, which is your banking, financial services and insurance, at 31%. The manufacturing sector had about 11% placements. In analytics, you had 9%. Similarly, in media and entertainment, it was 6%. Consulting saw about 5% of the placements, and other domains had about 16% placements. So this is the complete division of the 100% placement at IIM Bodh Gaya of the previous year. So as per the institute, the top companies that have visited IIM Bodh Gaya in the previous placement season are Amazon, Deloitte, McKinsey, Accenture, Reliance, HCL Tech, and other companies. But how do we know that what the institute is presenting is actually what has been happening? For that, we refer to a third party, that is LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, we found 2,354 alumni of IIM Bodh Gaya. So now, if we were to see where the alumni is working, the companies, etc., we will find ourselves analyzing this data. So in ICICI Bank, you had about 131 IIM Bodh Gaya alumni that have worked with the company at some point of time, out of which 64 are still currently employed there. In Cognizant, you had about 77 alumni that have worked at the company at some point of time, and 31 are still working there. At HDFC also, you had similar numbers. 69 of them have worked at HDFC Bank, and 24 are still employed there. So if we were to speak of the big companies like Amazon or EY, for its billion-dollar market cap company, or the consulting companies, Deloitte, EY, etc., we can see that about 41 alumni have worked at the company and 10 of them are still working at Amazon. In EY, you had 22 alumni that have worked here, and 3 of them are still working there. Even in Deloitte, similar number, 19 have worked there, 8 are currently working, and 11 have moved on to other paths. Okay, now let's have a look at the alumni location. So in this slide, you can see that how the alumni are working, like where they're stationed, where they're working, where they're taking up job roles, right? So about 97.93% of the IIM Bodh Gaya alumni are working in India, and 2.07 are working outside. So you can see that mostly Bihar has the highest number of IIM Bodh Gaya alumni, which is obviously where the institute is. So they've been employed locally, domestically in the state. Even in Delhi, you have about 14.1%. In Mumbai, 8.1% of the IIM Bodh Gaya alumni are employed. In Bangalore, which is the IT hub of the country, 7.14% unemployed there. So obviously you have a vast range of diversity when it comes to location, and you can see that this number is also set to increase with more companies coming in and more job opportunities that they're bringing with themselves. So this brings us to the end of this video. Now we understand why IIM Bodh Gaya can also be one of your top choices if you're looking for roles in banking, financial services, insurance, and more. Not just that, the 100% placement streak is also expected to continue, and the median salary is also set to rise. So if placements is one of your criteria for selecting an institute, then IIM Bodh Gaya should be one of your top choices. Thank you so much. Subscribe to Careers 360 for more such content.